Wow! My first major project. How great! I'm gonna have such a good time. I guess it's time to do the project then, right? I guess, but is Melody gonna come along? We'll see. Oh, hey, you guys made it. So I hear you want to hear about the circus. Yep. I want you to explain it in as few words as I bet it's really painful for you. Especially because you lost that eye. And I don't know how, but I hope it's not by the story. The eye thing, that's kind of the whole beginning of the end of the story. Somebody else is going to tell you about that. About a day after the spider arrived, Rose told us about what she saw before the spider arrived. And, well, I'm not great at connecting the dots, but it seemed like that person that was getting dragged turned into the spider. Of course, I never really had the chance to learn anyone else's name because that was against the rules or whatever, and I didn't want to figure out what a Larison could do. The last time I heard of a Larison, they started killing people. Even though I know he couldn't be connected to Larry Larison, he still isn't a good person, and the most I know of the Larison name is what history taught me. But anyways, I decided to talk to the spider. They seemed pretty nice. I mean, a little terrified, but spiders are scary. It was a little weird at the time that the spider knew a lot about us, because at the time we didn't know that the spider was extremely good at hacking things and generally was supposed to be a spy, let alone working with Detective Man at the time. But after a few days, it was back to the usual. Perform, take a walk, take a nap, repeat. But one day I kind of just realized Spider wasn't there, and so I went out to go find them. Detective Man? Oh fuck, we've been compromised. I'm not so sure about that. I am a Detective Man, and all you need to do is just not tell whoever works here about me, and it would be... we won't have to turn into an action movie, and I won't be at risk of dying. Okay? Okay! Holy fuck, that sounds like one of the missing kids. I know, right? I understand why you kind of got interested in this place. It's a shame you got discovered too early. This type of work usually leads to something bad happening. I mean, just look at you. We need to stop that owner. We really do. If only we could figure out his name. Then we could get an investigation, because that's a part of the process. But lucky for me, I'm too famous for anyone to try and make me go missing. Quite frankly, that's the benefit of becoming a detective man. The downsides become more apparent for most of us later in life.